make a conceptual video of this project. It's about how the designer applies the concept of skiing to the rooftop of the Copenhagen. Okay. In the model process, I begin with doing the massing models, of course, but there was very little information about the scale and almost no information about the interior. But from the image, we can see the facade is basically made by the grasshopper. So after finishing, just by estimating the different dimensions of the massing model, I started to model the facade, and this is my focus because I want to study how to use the grasshopper. Okay, so I begin with trying to model one facade, because I don't know how much the cube is on this facade, and so I can only barely guess with just by looking at it. So I begin, which means I don't know the actual dimension of the cube, and I don't know if it can fit on the facade. So my concept is my logic is to make the width, the length, and the height of the cube are easy to change, like not fixed. So okay, we cannot see this in this. We cannot see it show in the program, but okay. So I begin with using divide the length with a certain number, and the distance is equal between each other. And later I set this. Well, actually, it's a facade like a tessellation. So I use the number slider to connect to the unit x direction, y direction, and z direction. So the length can be changed on all the directions, and if it doesn't match each other, just change the number on the number slider, and until it looks like fit in each other. Okay, that's basically how the facade is made. My second attempt is actually doing the site mapping of the Copenhagen area. However, there's some trouble, there's some difficulties I met. The extra program I downloaded is not like there's only half function in it, so I wasn't able to do the road, and also the ladybug and the honeybee function in the I downloaded has something wrong, goes wrong with it. I cannot use the function, so I cannot do the analytical drawing I was I was about to do like wind analysis and solar analysis, and also the weather data is not accessible because I guess it's because of some I don't know, just I cannot download it, so I failed to do this analytical drawing, but I tried to do the site mapping. Here you can see I download the data from the internet from a certain website and save it as the OSM file, and this I think it's an extra program in the EFK, I think. So I can use it to sort the informations about different programs. We can so based on how much category of the buildings I want to put in different categories, I basically made 3 different data to sort them. You can even select the feature subtext here, like you want to. I want this function to control the apartment, dormitory, and house. And I connect this to polyline, and so that it can connect the dots in the OSM file to the polyline, like 4 dots connect together is a cube. And in the second function, I want to make it like the public buildings, commercial, hospital, industry, public, retail, school, service, all these kind of public buildings, and make it one control together. And also I found it's very convenient to do the site mapping in this way. Otherwise, we have to do in AI, like takes forever. After linking the line is like way easier. You just we can make the geometry, make it a geometry, and later just a simple process to extrude the volume in the Rhino, and you can look at these details. It's very it's impossible to do it efficiently in the by drawing them. So here is the detail of the facade. You can see my mouse is broken. And here is different areas. That's all from the simple file. And what's convenient is that you can just use this file and change the data, and you can make other set map within 1 minute. And that's basically my goal for this project. Okay.